going on, guys? Outdoors with Damon here. Wanted to make a video regarding my 2023 Polaris XCR 850. Figured we'd do a little video of everything that I have on here to see what I ride with. I bought this back in 2024 in February, I believe, from a guy in southern Wisconsin. I got a pretty good deal on it. It was the exact sled that I was looking for. So I brought it back up to here, and it pretty much had everything that I wanted on it already. I got a really good deal, like I said, on it, so I couldn't complain. But just to kind of get started, I do got quite a bit of accessories on it. I haven't really added much because the guy prior to me pretty much had everything that I wanted. So just to kind of start, we have the punch lights that Polaris makes added to here. If you want really nice lights for riding at night, these are fantastic. If you're looking for lights, I would 100% get those for the Matrix platform. Without a doubt, my favorite part probably about this sled. I also added a BMP bumper. I got this at Heydays last year. No, 2 years. No, yeah, 2 years ago. So I added this. I like the belly pan or the brace there so that I'm not hitting too many rocks and everything's not getting shoved up into here. It's kind of a pain in the butt to install, but overall this thing is really beefy. I have no complaints at all. If I was to smack a tree, I think the tree would probably take more of a hit than that thing will. It's really nicely made. This year I added the CNA XCS skis. You can see them down there with a 9-inch, I believe it's the Enduros. Yeah, I think it's the Enduros. I don't think it's a round. I can't remember, but those are from Stud Boy. I got the deal of this at the Milwaukee Snow Show, and then the Stud Boy, I'm pretty sure the Enduros. From Heydays as well. I'm still kind of experimenting quite a bit with these. So I had Curve Industries skis last year and sold those. I didn't like those. They flared out too much at the back here. These ones aren't. These are big skis without a doubt, but they're not as big as the Curve Industry ones. And I like all the customization that you can get with these skis. So still kind of playing with them, seeing what I like, messing with like my clickers and my shocks and stuff. So I actually just cranked down my spring right now to give me some more front end lift. So we'll see how that does with this upcoming ride. But yeah, that's pretty much for the front of the sled. We kind of go into here. Definitely don't have the stock can. Don't like the stock can. It's a GGB trail can. It's got a really nice rumble, kind of when you first start it up. And even as you start driving with the sled, it's kind of got a little yip to it, but it's not as loud as the GGB mountain can. Well, that's kind of a given, but I had a GGB mountain can on my 2013 Polaris Rush. I think it was loud, and I actually ended up blowing that up. No, not my fault, but kind of was. But so yeah, GGB trail can, really nice. Sounds better than the stock. Probably can't hear it as much in the videos because I mess kind of with the audio settings just to kind of get the wind out of there. But sometimes you can kind of hear it. But compared to my dad's pretty much stock Polaris XCR 650, it's a world. You can definitely tell a difference. So. I really like it. If we kind of work up here, I did get a different windshield. This is a mid-rise smoke, I'm pretty sure. The one that came with it that the guy had was like the really low cut one. It was all right. I didn't like it. I think this one looks a lot better. I feel like the wind goes a little bit up and over my head a little bit better. Then kind of hits me kind of in the front of the chest, but give or take. I guess it's kind of whatever your preference is. So let's see. Rox handlebar guards. If you're looking for a great handlebar guard that's not like garbage kind of plastic, I'm not a fan. My dad actually has these ones. I don't like these ones. Not a fan of them. I don't like the way they really look. I guess if you're getting like the accent lighting and you like that, you can go for it, I guess. But these ones, I'm a big fan of the Rocks handguards. I had them on the Rush, the 2013 Rush also. No complaints whatsoever. Probably my favorite part about this sled too. I mean, everything's my favorite, but these are a big thing in keeping my fingers warm and fingers out of the wind. So Cheetah factory racing riser. I think this is a 2-inch or a 3-inch. 3-inch riser. I'm a little bit taller of a guy. I wish this was a little bit taller, maybe a 4-inch. I can maybe squeeze it by with a 5-inch, but I tend to ride a lot standing up. So I do wish it was a little bit higher, but there's really no sense in getting a new handlebar riser for me this year because I'm probably gonna get I'll probably get a 9R next year. So it's just kind of deal with it. So I don't have any complaints either with this. I do like this style. I don't like any of the other handlebar risers. I think Cheetah Factory makes a pretty good riser. Of course, got the nice 7S display. If you're gonna get a sled and you like GPS and you kind of like having technology, get the 7S. Without a doubt, the best thing that has come with the Matrix platform. It is fantastic. The GPS is a little bit wonky. Some of the trails aren't on there or they're rerouted. That's nothing you can really do anything about. That's kind of up to the clubs. And I'm not sure how Polaris kind of plugs it into their GPS or how it's relayed back and forth. So but this thing is fantastic. I don't know how people rode back in the days without this stuff, but I suppose you had maps. I grew up learning how to read maps for trail sleds and riding out on the trails, but this thing it's a game changer. I even can plug in my music and listen to and change my music and stuff too without like pulling my phone out. So it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Comes with like a USB thing in here too, because this was like, yeah, there it is. And I just got a liner in here. Not a fan of putting stuff in here. A lot of snow dust gets in here. I wish Polaris would fix that. I don't know on the newer ones if they have yet. I don't know if you can see, there's like a line here. I've tried to shove like foam and stuff in between here, and it just doesn't work. So usually I try not to put much stuff in here, so, but love this 7S, absolutely love it. Tether, that comes with the XCRs usually. Surprisingly, this one, when I first got it, didn't have the helmet plug, so I had to put the helmet plug in myself because I have a heated visor as well. Seco seat cover. This is my first time having a Seco seat cover. I will more than likely get another one. I feel like with the other, like this kind of one, I feel like I slide a lot. I think just having that cover over that seat, this kind of ridges right here too. I don't feel like I fall off the sled. I think my butt is pretty much planted and doesn't move whatsoever. So I absolutely love the Seco seat covers as well. I'm really glad that this one came with it because I'm more than likely 99% going to get another seat cover for my next sled as well. Oh, let's see. Kind of worked down to the track here. Fast track studs, stainless steel studs. These are my first time too with fast track studs as well. Fantastic studs, absolutely love them. Will get them again from them on my next sled. So apparently what the guy told me from when I bought this sled is if you like break a stud or something bends or something gets messed up with it, I guess, you're able to warranty it out. They have like a limited lifetime warranty, or I haven't really looked into it that much. But if something breaks, they'll send you a new one apparently. So I absolutely love these studs. I hated rusty studs. On my last sled I don't know if it was Woody's or stud, I don't remember which ones I had, but they're all rusted, they're all nasty, they didn't look good. But these ones, after a couple years, they've held up fantastic. Got a little bending on some of these, but I'm not really concerned about it. So, but if you're gonna get studs, get the stud bars here, or the spacer bars. I don't remember what they're actually called, but just they stop the sled from hitting the top of the tunnel here and destroying that, of course. But yeah, so, and then one last thing. Oh, I have these ice scratchers. I'm trying to remember what company these come from. One Rig Designs. That's where they come from. One Rig Designs. I actually talked with the owner one time. He was having like issues trying to fill my order because I ordered these like right when they came out, and they were stacked full with orders. And he actually sent me an email. He's like, hey, we can't get these out to you right now. Do you want to switch, or what do you think? Do you want to stay with these? I'll take a little bit of price off. And he was super nice. He was super reasonable. So I just told him, yeah, I'll just wait till I get mine. And he sent them out, and shipping came pretty fast. So I can't complain either with these ones. These are really, really nice. They stay down like they're supposed to. They're not like the kind of like the rope ones or whatever, the Duraflex ones. The Duraflex ones I had on a 09 Dragon, awful. They were garbage, they were trash. I would not put it on any new sled. The only ones that I'm gonna put on my sled are these ones, okay? They came out also, I think, with like carbide tips for these. He said he was gonna give me like half off if I got them, but I'm pretty content. Usually the snow that we ride in is pretty darn good. Usually I'll only use these for like early season, late season, so really, really like these, and these things are hard to get in here. Come with a nice holder too. So yeah, so that's my 23 XCR. Pretty sure I don't have anything else that I've added or done to it. But yeah, it's a really nice sled. 100% if you're gonna get a sled that you wanna ride and beat the hell out of it, and have fun and not worry about beating it, it's gonna be this sled. Absolutely love it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Reach out with any questions, concerns. Obviously not sponsored by any of these guys, so the parts that are on here, they make really, really, really good products.